Dear students, in this session let us discuss about biosensors and its applications. But what are biosensors? Biosensors are a self-contained integrated devices that are capable of providing specific, qualitative and analytical information by using biological recognition with a transduction element are known as biosensors. And recent definition regarding biosensors is like this: the sensors that integrates a biological element with physicochemical transducer to produce an electronic signal which is conveyed to a detector. And Leland C. Clark, who is a scientist and who was considered and famous as father of biosensors, who invented the Clark oxygen electrode, and these electrodes are biosensors using to monitor the patient's blood oxygen level, and who is the person known as Leland C. Clark and famous as a father of biosensors. And these are the components. 4 components are there. They are biological components and physical components. So they are like this. In biological components includes analytes and bioreceptors, transducers, measurable signal, and these gives rise to electrical signals to the detector. And these are the components present and involved in the detecting the sensors. Biosensors, as I told earlier, there are 2 types of components: physical components and biological components. Physical components includes transducer, amplifier. Biological components includes analyte and sensitive bioelement. Biosensors includes bioelements and sensor elements. Bioelements includes enzyme, antibody, nucleic acid, tissue, microbial and polysaccharides. Sensor elements includes electric potential, electric current, electric conductance and electric impedance and mass, temperature, velocity. These are all the sensor elements, and these are all biological or bioelements. And this is a schematic or a diagrammatic representation of working principle of biosensors. There are analytes. Analytes are introduced and to the detection and gives these detections or giving signals to the amplifier and analyzers, and finally which are gives a response by the detectors. Here, as I told, working principle includes analyte, which diffuses from solution to the surface of the biosensor. Analyte reacts specially and efficiently with the biological component of biosensor. This reaction changes to the biochemical properties of the transducer surface. This leads to change the electronic properties of the transducer surface, and finally this change in the electronic properties is converted into the electrical signal which is detected by the detector. This is the working principle of biosensors. What are the advantages of biosensors? There are many advantages. Biosensors are useful in independent of factors like stirring and identification of or detecting the pH of the solution. And the biosensors are highly specific. Biosensors, linear response, tiny, and biocompatible. Sensors are easy to use and they are durable. Biosensors are requires only a small sample volume, a small amount of samples. Biosensors gives a rapid and accurate and stable results. And there are many techniques which are used in the working principle. They are known as typical sensing techniques. They are fluorescence, DNA, microarray, SPR, surface plasma resistant, impedance spectroscopy, SPM, scanning probe microscopy, QCM, quartz crystal microbalance, SERS, surface enhanced Raman spectroscopy, the electrochemical. These are all the sensing techniques which are used in the biosensors. And there are many types of biosensors. They are calorimetric or thermal detection biosensors, optical biosensors, resonant biosensors, piezoelectric biosensors, ion sensitive biosensors, electrochemical biosensors. There are different types of electrochemical biosensors: conductometric sensors, amperometric sensors, potentiometric sensors. So calorimetric sensors or thermal detection biosensors are used to detect the pesticides and pathogenic bacteria, and also used to detect the absorption and production of heat, temperature, etc. The optical biosensors are useful to measure in light absorption and detect the photon output. Resonant biosensors are useful to measure the change in resonant frequency, and also an acoustic wave transducer is coupled with bioelement. Piezoelectric biosensors are useful to detect the specific angle at the sensor waves are emitted when substance is exposed to laser light. Ion sensitive biosensors are uses to detect the pH detection and useful in measures the change in the potential, and uses to detect semiconductors and ion sensitive surfaces. And electrochemical biosensors are useful in detecting hybridized DNA binding drugs, and glucose concentration in the food material or the substance. And the conductometric sensors are also uses to detect or to measures electrical conductance or resistance of the solution. And then amperometric biosensors are useful to detect the electroactive species present in the biological test samples. Potentiometric sensors are used to measure the oxidation potential of an electrochemical reactions. And these are the applications of biosensors. Includes clinical and non-clinical applications. Clinical applications includes in vivo and in vitro uses, and non-clinical applications. So they are biosensors are used to analyze the food and to study the biomolecules and their interaction, and they are useful in drug development, and they are also uses in crime detection and also diagnosis of diseases in the medical field, like in clinics and laboratories, and also useful to monitoring the environmental pollution, and also useful to control the quality control in all sectors like environment, biochemical substances and drugs. They are also useful in industrial process of control and useful to detection systems for biological warfare agents, and also useful in pharmaceuticals and replacement organs. Biosensors are also users in agriculture and food industry. They are used to detection of viral, fungal, bacterial diseases of plants. In biosensors are useful in food industry to detection of total microbes and food quality quantification in soft drinks. These are some of the pictorial representation of applications in medical labs and analytical analysis in biosensors are also useful to analyze the patient's pH, etc., temperature, and etc. The biosensors are also useful in the detection of pregnancy test, and biosensors mainly useful in monitoring and detection of pollution of the pollution and of the chemical presence in the environmental pollution. This is about the biosensors and its applications. Thank you. Thank you one and all.